Hi, I'm Ed Rabel, and now that I'm the official independent candidate for Congress in West Virginia's 2nd Congressional District, I proudly announce formally my bid for that high office. I make this announcement with a full and grateful heart, without reservation, and with only one obligation, the obligation to devote every effort of body, mind, and spirit to lead West Virginia to a brand new future. A future no longer constrained by extractive industries that steal our patrimony, destroy our beautiful mountains, poison our water, sicken our people, and mock our citizens along the way. In short, I'm here today to pledge victory and to return West Virginia to greatness. Now, we know that it'll not be easy to campaign against men who have, both of them, spoken on behalf of big coal and other fat cat corporations that keep us in poverty and immobility. Mr. Casey and Mr. Mooney may feel it's their turn now after 14 years of failed leadership by Miss Capito. But following 14 years of drugged and fitful sleep, the 2nd District needs strong, creative, independent leadership. Casey and Mooney offer none of that, neither a new deal nor a fair deal. Before either of them deals, someone had better cut the cards. Under any circumstances, however, the victory we seek in November will not be easy. We all know that in our hearts. We recognize the power of the forces that will be aligned against us. We know they will invoke the idea that coal, for example, can come bounding back and the jobs of miners can be saved if we simply get rid of the EPA. But we know that pandering is both deceitful and dishonest. What is more, to say that there's a war on coal is absolutely ludicrous. The only war that's being waged is the war that the big foreign corporations have launched. Through mechanization and modernization, the industry has eliminated thousands of jobs. Miners are out of work because the industry makes sure fewer and fewer are needed to do the work. Still, our task is not merely one of itemizing Democratic and Republican failures, nor is that wholly necessary. For the families forced from the farm will know how to vote without our telling them. The unemployed miners will know how to vote now that they know who's eliminating their jobs. Seniors without medical care, the families without a decent home, the parents of children without adequate food or schools, they all know that it's time for a change. I think the people of West Virginia expect more from us than cries of indignation and attack. The times are too grave, the challenge too urgent, and the stakes too high to permit the customary passions of political debate. We're not here to curse the darkness, but to light the candle that can guide us to a safe and sane future. As Winston Churchill said on taking office, if we open a quarrel between the present and the past, we shall be in danger of losing the future. Today, our concern must be with that future, for the world is changing, the old era is ending, the old ways will not do. Now begins a long journey, taking me into your towns and homes all over the 2nd Congressional District. Give me your help, your hand, your voice, your vote, and recall with me the words of Isaiah. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. As we face the coming challenge, we too shall wait upon the Lord and ask that He renew our strength. Then shall we be equal to the test. Then we shall not be weary. And then we shall prevail as mountaineers always free. And so, from high atop Rabel Mountain in Kanawha County, let freedom ring. From the very tip-top of Spruce Knob in Pendleton County, let freedom ring. From every mountainside in West Virginia, let freedom ring. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, let freedom ring. Paid for by the Committee to elect Ed Rabel to Congress and authorized by Ed Rabel.